We'll start out this afternoon with no huddle, and it won't all be fast, obviously, but it will be quicker. And then as we get into camp, we'll move into the faster tempo. But we'll start right off the bat with no huddle stuff.
You have 4 tight ends who've played a lot, and some of them quite a bit. What are your expectations for them this year?
Well, the tight ends are really an important part about what we do, and we're fortunate that we have 4 guys that have all been in the battle and all produced and made some plays. So I think from Ray Hamilton, we're looking from really a strong leadership role. I think he'll step in and do a heck of a job. Doozy is a year deeper into it, and he really gained confidence as the year went on last year with the production that he had. And then Henry and George are all guys that have been in a ball game. So it's a good group. So it wouldn't be unusual for us to play 4 in a ball game, and sometimes 3 at a time or whatever. And they allow us to do some things. We can get it empty with we can put 3 tight ends on the field, but end up being in an empty formation. That's the kind of guys they are.
And the skill sets are almost unique in that, George is I look at him as like almost a bulked up wide receiver. You look at Ray's kind of the classic look, but then Doozy's speed. That's got to be advantageous, isn't it?
It is. And what goes unnoticed about Doozy a little bit, he's probably 253. It's not like he's a small guy out there, but he can run. He can run, and Ray is more of an inline guy, although we can work him in some other spots. So it's a group that brings a lot to the table, and hopefully they'll create some matchup problems.
As far as the quarterback position right now, what are you liking out of CJ right now that gives you the confidence that you could play 2 quarterbacks at times throughout the season, like Kirk has been
Well, CJ got his feet wet last year and was able to come in and do a good job. He backed that up with a really good spring, and so I just feel like we're very fortunate to have 2 guys that could go in and produce. And then we'll look as camp goes on as what's the possibility of playing both of them in the course of the ball game. They'll determine that, but it's something that we're going to look at.
How much growth have you seen? I know you haven't.